Hey guys, welcome to the video. Today we're going to show you how to make manual ordering so easy with the Salefreaks Purchase Aid. It just allows you to fulfill any orders that you need to manually with so much ease via the Salefreaks Safe Access system, which means you can log in via our virtual machine using your proxy, so you can keep your Amazon account separated and unlinked. And it also allows you to pull all the information from Salefreaks in order for you to get everything updated and create the order without flicking back and forth between accounts and copy and pasting links and things like that. And I'm going to show you how that works and how that can make your life easier today. So we're going to go straight into it. And what you can see here is some data from this test account. We can see that the orders have failed, and what we need to do is we need to go in and place these orders manually if we can't do them via auto order. Or if you decide not to use auto order and you have auto order turned off, you can also use this really easy method as well. So as you can see here, we've got an order ID, we've got the reason why it's failed. So I'm going to show you just what the product is. So we've got Tea Pigs Everyday Tea. It has been sold using the Salefreaks bestseller lister, which is an option in global settings where we'll automatically list best-selling products on your eBay store as well. So super good feature to have. And as you can see, it works very well because we've made a sale on this test account with that listing. So we're going to come back to this page later and show you how it updates. But right now, what you need to do is get into the virtual machine. So the virtual machines can be accessed via the My Accounts tab up here at the top, which will bring up this page. And then to get into the safe access of the virtual machine of your Amazon account, we need to click on the little tile with the Amazon Prime logo and the account we wish to order from. So when we click that, it'll open up another tab, have safe access open, it will load up. You can log into the account if you know the login details, or you can press the little lock button here and Salefreaks will automatically log into the account for you using the saved password and username that you will have put in when you set up the account. It's also super handy if you want to give a VA access or a staff member access, because you don't need to give them your password, which means it's secure and they can only access with this little lock system from Salefreaks. So as you can see, we have amazon.co.uk loaded, we're logged in. The next thing we can see on the left hand side of the screen here is this little purchase aid. This can be accessed by pressing the little shopping cart symbol over here on the Salefreaks, on the little Salefreaks dashboard, as we can see it. So when we click that, it'll load up the purchase aid. Now, what we can do is we can either manually type the order number in from Salefreaks. So if the order was pending or was stuck, we could type in the order number. What's easier is we can click this little button to the right of the order ID, and it brings up all the purchase issues that we have currently in our account in order for us to see those and make the order. So when it loads up, you can see here, we can see our Tea Pigs item, and all we need to do is click on the left hand side of the order ID, and as you can see, the quantity that we need to buy, the income and the fees will populate over on the order details section of the purchase aid. Okay, so now we need to navigate to that product. We need to go into Amazon and find the product. So ordinarily what you'd be doing with a manual service would be to copy and paste the title or potentially go and search for the ASIN. With this and on Salefreaks, at the click of a button, all we need to do is click on navigate the product page, and that's going to load us up the particular item that we need to buy. Okay, so the product's now loaded up and we need to then add that product to the basket. So one-time purchase and add to the basket. And we're going to begin the process to buy this item and send this out to our customer. So if we click on the basket up in the top right hand corner, we just check and we check the quantity. So the quantity is 1. We've got 1. You can either mark it as a gift or not, and then we can proceed to the checkout. Okay, cool. So now we see the add a new address. So on a normal manual system, we'd have to copy and paste this all across to Salefreaks. It's obviously quite time consuming, especially when you're dealing with multiple orders. All we need to do is click the button here, which is place shipping address. And after a few moments, this will actually populate, pull all the information through from Salefreaks and send it across to this order page. Okay, so the address is populated in correctly. Everything looks good. You can just scroll to the bottom of this page and then click on use this address, and that'll bring everything across to the order just the way we need it. Okay, so as this is a test account, we don't have any payment information stored into the account. So all you would need to do is use your existing payment method and continue on to the order. When you complete the order, all you need to do is put in the price of the product and the total product cost, and then also the Amazon order ID. So I'm just going to populate that with a lot of zeros, and then the price of the item. Now, we used a test account with basically 0% profit margins, but you will have a nice healthy profit margin in there when you make your orders. And all you need to do when you've got all that completed, you just click on submit. Tax cost, obviously if you're paying any taxes in the USA, you can add those in separate, or you can just add in the total product cost if you're in the UK, because that will include the VAT. And it'll show you all those details on the receipt for your order anyway. So once you're finished with that, you can just click submit. You can also pop in any comments or notes there that you want to appear on your Salefreaks order. But yeah, just go ahead and click submit. And what we want to do is we want to click on yes, are you sure, as long as you're happy with everything. And then we want to wait until we get a message to say that that is complete and done. And then we can release ownership from the safe access to allow auto order to complete any other orders on it, or any other staff or assistant to access the account again, because only one person can access the account at the same time. Otherwise it'll kick the other user out. So as you can see, that's been done. We're happy with that. We just go ahead and click OK. Like I said, what we want to do is just click release ownership and confirm it. And that will sign out of safe access, which is exactly what we want to do. And we can just close down that tab as well. So we can come out of that, and we want to go back onto our order page. Okay, so as you can see, nothing was completed prior to us making the order. So what we're going to do is just give that a little refresh. And as you can see, we have the result. We have the override is okay, which means it's gone through. We can see the false order number we've put in there. We can see the total product cost, and it will display all our profits and everything correctly in the account. And that should also then take the order away from the orders waiting to be done and the purchase issues. And also that should reflect on our dashboard as well. Perfect. So we can see the profit, we can see the average profit per order, and we can see the transaction is 1. So yeah, that completes the video. Hopefully that's been helpful for you. If you're not using Salefreaks at the minute, head over to salefreaks.com. We have a 14-day free trial where you can test out the software. You can link your accounts. You've got access to everything. And if you're already using Salefreaks and aren't aware of this cool little feature, then I hope it makes your life easier or helps make your staff or your virtual assistant's life easier. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and I will catch you in the next video. Cheers. Goodbye.